Hello my dear fashion lovers. I'm delighted to be back with you today to discover together the Rabanne Fall Winter 2026 fashion show presented in Paris. From the very first silhouettes, there is a clear intention from Julien Dossena to move away from anything too expected. He is not trying to recreate a classic Rabanne, but rather to push it towards something more instinctive, almost raw, where vintage femininity collides with a punk energy. What I find interesting is that this direction is immediately visible, without any slow build-up. If you take a closer look at the first dresses, the lines are simple, almost rooted in the 1940s. There's something very familiar in the volumes, almost comforting in the way the silhouettes are constructed. But very quickly, these foundations are transformed by sequins, crystals, and metallic elements that catch the light and completely shift the perception of the garments. I think this contrast works particularly well because it breaks away from any overly nostalgic feeling and creates a strong visual tension. Materials play a central role here. Knitwear, with its very domestic and intimate feel, evokes something close to everyday dressing. Yet at the same time it is paired with much brighter, more visible surfaces. This creates an interesting opposition, as if the garments were moving from a private space to a much more exposed stage. Personally, I really like this duality because it gives depth and a clear reading to each silhouette. As the show progresses, the energy gradually evolves. The silhouettes become freer, more unbalanced, less controlled. Oversized check jackets disrupt the shimmering dresses, wide trousers inspired by zoot suits add volume, and the overall presence becomes stronger. There's a sense of spontaneity in the construction, almost as if the looks were assembled instinctively rather than strictly planned. Take a moment to notice the outerwear as well. The trench coats remain quite classic in their base, but they are transformed through bicolored fur collars or bold color combinations. The mix of burgundy with electric blue, or brown with vibrant pink, creates a strong visual tension. I think it adds character, even if at times some combinations feel slightly pushed. Some pieces stand out more clearly. The dresses, in particular, evolve with thick moving fringes or panels of metallic mesh that capture the light with every step, creating a very dynamic effect on the runway. The blazers adorned with oversized eyelets, almost like piercings, also shift traditional tailoring codes. It's a detail I find particularly interesting because it transforms a familiar piece into something much more visually assertive. What emerges from this collection is a vision of luxury that feels less rigid, less controlled. Julien Dossena presents silhouettes built with a sense of instinct, sometimes imperfect, but precisely because of that, very alive. And it's probably this slightly disordered quality that makes the collection feel more current and closer to contemporary reality. Among the strengths, I would highlight the richness of contrasts, the work on materials, and the free energy running throughout the show. On the other hand, some repetitions, particularly around the dresses and certain visual effects, can occasionally feel a bit heavy, as if some ideas are slightly overemphasized. In the end, this Fall-Winter 2026 collection offers a coherent and confident vision, where oppositions become a true aesthetic signature, with an approach that favors instinct over perfection. I'll now let you fully enjoy the show. Enjoy watching and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being here. Take care and see you very soon.